Hey there! Welcome back to the Nauctis on YouTube. One day, the 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀 was patrolling the waters of Somalia, an area known to be prone to piracy. The ship was instructed to monitor and protect passing trade vessels, using its radar and optic systems to survey its surroundings. Suddenly, the 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀 identified several small boats, armed and approaching a nearby trade ship quickly. They identified them as a threat and sent out warnings while protecting the trade vessel. Before we delve into the scenario, let's first understand the profile of the USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀, one of the most advanced and expensive warships owned by the US Navy. So keep watching this video till the end to find out how this pirate attack scenario on the USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 ends. The USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is part of the 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀-class destroyer program, aiming to develop a multifunctional destroyer capable of operating in various war scenarios, both at sea and on land. The ship boasts futuristic and innovative design, offering high stealth capabilities, powerful weaponry, and defense systems. It operates with a limited crew of about 150 people, as most functions are automated and computer-controlled. Although pirates generally avoid military warships fearing confrontation, what if the USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 destroyer was attacked by pirates? Is there a chance for pirates to conquer or hijack this ship? As there have been incidents like an Italian warship being attacked in Somali waters before, this scenario might occur with the USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, given the varying motives, situations, and conditions of pirates. To answer this, we must consider several factors influencing the possibility and outcomes of a pirate attack on the USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Location is a significant factor determining the risk of the USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 being targeted by pirates. Some regions are known hotspots for piracy, including the South China Sea, Gulf of Aden, Strait of Malacca, Gulf of Guinea, and the Caribbean. Pirates operating in these areas have varied motivations and methods, ranging from political to economic and ideological incentives. If the USS 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 sails in these high-risk areas, it could potentially become an easy target for pirates. Although the ship has stealth technology making it hard to detect by radar, it can still be seen with the naked eye or other optical devices. Before we move forward, let's look closer at the 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 specifications and capabilities, as well as the challenges and threats pirates might face. The 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 measures 183 meters in length, 24 meters in width, and weighs 15,000 tons. It can sail at a maximum speed of 30 knots and has a range of 12,000 nautical miles. It can operate in waters as shallow as 26 feet deep. Its main weaponry includes the Mk-57 vertical launching system, capable of launching various missiles targeting ships, aircraft, or enemy submarines with high accuracy and long range. The ship can house 2 𝗖𝗂𝗃𝗃 MH-60R Seahawk helicopters or 4 Northrop Grumman MQ-8 Fire Scout drones for reconnaissance, aerial attacks, or logistical support. In addition to missiles, the 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is equipped with 2 155mm advanced gun systems capable of firing projectiles up to 115 miles away. The projectiles can destroy targets on land or at sea. For close-range defense, the ship has 2 Mk-46 Mod 2 gun weapon systems, automatic 30mm guns capable of firing up to 200 rounds per minute. Apart from weaponry, the 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 features advanced radar and stealth systems, reducing the chances of being detected or tracked by enemies. Its hull design and materials minimize radar cross-section, making it hard to detect by enemy radar. The 𝗤𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 can operate stealthily, avoiding enemy attacks with its heat and sound management systems, which reduce its infrared and acoustic footprints. The ship operates on the TSC Total Ship Computing environment, integrating all functions, such as navigation, communication, weaponry, and defense. It also features the electronic counterintelligence system ANSLQ-32V2, capable of disrupting or deceiving enemy radar or communication systems. The ship can launch guided missiles like 𝗏𝗂𝗲𝗁 to distract enemy missiles, and the rolling airframe missile to shoot down approaching enemy missiles. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏 has a trained and professional crew, operating the ship efficiently and effectively. Due to high automation, it requires a crew of only about 150 people, as compared to the 300 needed for the 𝗤𝘂𝗲𝗀𝗃-class destroyers. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏 can operate in various weather and sea conditions thanks to its advanced stabilization systems. Pirates usually target weak or unprotected merchant ships, passenger ships, or fishing vessels. They typically use small or fast motorboats, which can move agilely and approach the target ship stealthily. Pirates would undoubtedly face deadly challenges and threats if they attempted to attack the USS 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏 destroyer. Firstly, they would struggle to find or detect the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship due to its high stealth capabilities. Pirates would have difficulty seeing the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship on their radar or with the naked eye, as its shape and materials prevent it from reflecting electromagnetic waves. Even if the pirates were using advanced ships, their vessels would not be able to hear or see the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship due to its propulsion system that generates low noise and heat. This, of course, makes it challenging to know the position or movement direction of the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship. Pirates would also find it difficult to approach or attack the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship due to its strong and sophisticated weapon system. If the pirates somehow managed to detect the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship, they would immediately become targets for the AGS cannon, or tomahawk, or harpoon missiles from the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship. The AGS cannon is capable of firing LRLAP projectiles that can destroy the pirates' motorboats with a single shot. Tomahawk or harpoon missiles can also track and hit the pirates' motorboats with high accuracy, up to hundreds of miles away. 30mm, 12mm, or 7.62mm caliber machine guns can also shower the pirates' motorboats with bullets, up to a few miles away. Helicopters or drones from the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship can easily detect and destroy the pirates' motorboats with machine guns, rockets, or missiles. If the pirates regret their attack and try to flee from 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, they will surely find it difficult to escape or withstand the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's lethal defense system. If the pirates try to launch missiles or grenades towards the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship, they will immediately face the ANSLQ-32V2 electronic counterintelligence system, which can disrupt or deceive the guidance system of those missiles or grenades. If the missiles or grenades still approach the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship, they will be faced with 𝗦𝗽𝗃𝗃 decoy missiles, which can attract the attention of the missiles or grenades and divert them from the ship. If the missiles or grenades still threaten the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship, they will immediately encounter RRAM missiles, which can shoot down those missiles or grenades before reaching the ship. Consequently, the pirates would find it hard to escape or withstand the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 without facing failure or destruction. Suppose the pirates luckily manage to bypass all the attacks or defenses of the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and successfully approach and board the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. In that case, they can be certain that they will find it challenging to seize or kidnap the crew or valuables from the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship, as it houses trained Navy soldiers. If the pirates manage to climb aboard the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship by any means, they will immediately be confronted by armed and experienced crew members who can easily fight back and incapacitate the pirates. If the pirates manage to enter the compartments of the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship by any means, they will immediately encounter the 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 computer system, which can lock the doors and activate alarms. If the pirates manage to steal valuables from the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship by any means, they will immediately face the ANSPY-3 radar system, which can track the position of those items. Or, even if the pirates manage to kidnap and capture the crew of the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ship by any means, they will immediately encounter the 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 communication system, which can contact the relevant authorities and ask for help. Now we enter the scenario as at the beginning of the video to simulate how the 𝗤𝘂𝗲 can overcome attacks from pirates, even if they use advanced ships. 𝗤𝘂𝗲 is patrolling the waters of Somalia, known as one of the pirate-prone areas in the world. The ship received orders to monitor and protect the merchant ships passing there. 𝗤𝘂𝗲 uses its radar and optical systems to monitor the situation around it. Suddenly, 𝗤𝘂𝗲 detects several small ships moving quickly towards one of the merchant ships nearby. These small ships seem to be carrying weapons and pirate flags. 𝗤𝘂𝗲 immediately identifies them as threat targets and sends a warning to the merchant ship. 𝗤𝘂𝗲 then decides to launch a preventive attack against the pirate ships. It uses its VLS system to launch several ESSM missiles, which are lightweight and fast anti-aircraft and anti-ship missiles. These missiles fly towards the pirate ships at supersonic speeds, blowing them up before they can approach the merchant ship. However, not all the pirate ships were destroyed by the ESSM missiles. Some of them managed to evade the missiles with evasive maneuvers or using simple anti-missile systems. The remaining pirate ships then try to shoot at 𝗤𝘂𝗲 with machine guns, rockets or grenades. 𝗤𝘂𝗲 doesn't stand still. It uses its AGS system to fire LR-LAP projectiles at the pirate ships still far away. These projectiles have advanced navigation and guidance systems, so they can accurately follow moving targets. They also have powerful warheads, capable of destroying pirate ships with a single shot. For the pirate ships that are already at close range, 𝗤𝘂𝗲 uses its Mk-46 guns to shoot at them. These guns have a high rate of fire and can adjust their firing angle according to the position of the target. They can also hit targets above or below the water surface, thus being able to counter torpedoes or drones possibly used by pirates. With the combination of these weapons, 𝗤𝘂𝗲 successfully eliminates all the pirate ships attempting to attack it, and the merchant ship it is protecting. It then continues its patrol and mission without interruption. So it can be concluded that if the USS 𝗤𝘂𝗲 destroyer is attacked by pirates, it is most likely or even certain that the pirates will face failure and meet a foolish death. The ship has modern and effective weapons, as well as reliable stealth and defense systems. It also has high command and control capabilities, enabling it to make quick and accurate strategic decisions. With all the armaments and defenses possessed by 𝗤𝘂𝗲, it is designed to face threats much larger and more dangerous than mere pirate attacks. That wraps up today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome videos. Catch you in the next one.